What is up, everybody? My name is Eriss. I'll be your ferryman today, taking you guys back to Hogwarts.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbarton Castle. After dark, do not tell anyone.
Anybody else? No? Okay. So, last time, we met up with Sebastian in Feldcroft, and we instead... Over this way. Okay. We met up with Sebastian in Feldcroft, and we ended up finding our way from Isidora House to the Undercroft, which is really interesting, actually. We also did help Adelaide Oakes with her uncle. The last time was a very long episode.
What's this I hear about rule breaking? You're at school to learn, not to frolic around like a muggle. Learn to behave yourself, or it will be worse than howlers for you.
Okay. Anywho, so let's see what we have on this. What all of our options are. The High Keep, meeting Natty, and then we also have Astronomy class, which the Shadow of the Bloodline. Oh, okay. We're actually gonna deal with this real quick. Actually, I didn't know that was a thing. So we're gonna go back into the Undercroft real quick, or not. Guess he's not in the Undercroft. We just spoke to him then. Have you always said that? Travel broadens the mind. Does it? It does. It actually does. Traveling gives you kind of education that schools will not. And that is a theory. An Eriss theory. Where is he? A Donde? Donde la biblioteca? If biblioteca's name is Sebastian. Ooh, wrong way. Okay. Oh, hi! You're going. This is way more important than finding this key. Oh! Oops. Dum-ba-da-da-da. Da-da. Maybe. There you go. Okay. We only have a few of these left before we finish that, which I think also gives us a really cool cloak, if I'm not mistaken. However, I don't really... I got the memory of a goldfish, unfortunately. Okay. So, at the end of last episode, we had, a secret...
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I am curious about the dark.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
You don't have to tell me.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
Yeah, well, I am a bit curious.
It's not that I'm not interested, and you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
No? What?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport.
Oh, that's awful,
Ominous
actually.
described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Awful. He had no choice.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Cool.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Then I think we should go to astronomy class. I think that would be really fun and possibly pretty quick. So we could tackle everything if we're careful. Let's go to astronomy. We haven't had astronomy class yet. That Hall of Charms? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this random little stuff going on.
I didn't hear anything.
Hall of
She was
Herodina.
humming again.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
Of course I was bothered. It's enough.
Hi.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me.
Got that
She's
right.
only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
Sounds fascinating.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
Like, tell me you don't see it. Seriously. Like, that girl, like, she even has, like, the little boingy boingy. Like, she's, like, vibrating with energy. It's like, put big rabbit ears on her and she'd be a freaking rabbit. What happened to her?
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
What did she do?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
I'll see what I can do.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
Duly noted. Well, we're not doing that right now. We'll do that some other.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Okay. Okay, astronomy tower. I do have that. Okay. Oh, I suppose we were exploring up there. That's right. That's right. That's right. Egats. Why do I have the
Off
other
on
one
another
tracked?
adventure, are we?
No, he had to take a nap. I like how they have night classes here.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
There I am.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Cool. My astronomy class is at night.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Oh, that's fun. Not focused. Don't be more
Now, I
blurry.
expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Cool. See, class is short.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Can I take your telescope?
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope.
Reading on the lower deck.
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay. Let's run.
I tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Oh.
Incendio!
Guess we'll take that.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
Yeah, well, you take good care of your stuff, they last a lifetime.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you'd like help finding it.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will
catch.
go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Okay, I guess I'm in.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret
We
it.
really don't have a choice.
Shall
Might as well
we?
have a good about it.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Interesting.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
Gobstone Club.
Here I am, charging ahead. What?
Confringo!
If you're sure. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
It's an abandoned part of the tower. Come on.
Revelio. Confringo!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Amit.
There we go.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as we've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
There we go. Okay. Elira.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Why? I don't understand. I look forward to that.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest. all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous, thank you.
You're welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Cool. Then, next up, we gotta meet up with Natty. However, I'm gonna pop into Hogsmeade quick. So I will see you guys either at Natty's. I noticed a goblin near the western bridge of Hogsmeade lamenting about a biscuit. Piqued my curiosity, so I have to have a chat with him. Never mind. We're gonna go check that out.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Hello, is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garnuff.
Oh, how kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins.
We'll do
if
what
you do
that's
see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
That's fair.
I should try and rescue Garnoff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Anywho, okay, so we're gonna pop over to the clothing store, actually. And we are gonna update our wardrobe a bit. And then we're gonna go over to Natty. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, now we're on our way over to Natty, which you can tell lately, we changed up a couple of things. Might change my cloak again. However, I changed up my fit, and of course our broom. I've never used this broom before, so I figured might as well. Natty!
Psst, over here. Quietly.
Right next to you.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
What are your reasons for going after Rookwood and Harlow?
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Well, then let's go.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
That's fair.
I wonder what that does.
Depulso!
That did it.
Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa!
And
Leviosa!
Use you. There we go. Okay.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Yeah, let's just be really loud about it. Frick. How do we get out of this situation? I don't understand how to.
Dead end.
Oh.
Must be another way in.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay. That makes sense. Okay.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Also. Accio!
Well done. I will
Here
be
you go.
right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Thank you.
Hello, Homora.
You guys are loud.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Why are you all so breathy? Hi, Wing.
Hi, Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to her now.
Yeah.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed?
That hippogriff.
This is our chance.
You clearly heard me say hi, Wing. Therefore, you know the hippogriff's name.
Blast it! There's got to be another
This is
way
why
to
I'm
get
not in
up
a
to the
skirt.
roof.
I was originally gonna put a uniform on and have a skirt on,
stays
but
out of trouble.
I figured. Break it down. It was really dark. Not dark for you guys, it's dark for me.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
There we go.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Repulsor! Fringo!
There we go. Sneak attack! That was fun.
Repulsor! Fringo! Incendio! Leviosa!
Cool. Well, that was a lot faster. I didn't think I took that guy out so quickly.
Alohomora!
Hello, that's like the sounds of their fancy words. I 100% could be sneaking. Why am I not? I don't feel like it. I'd rather be a wrecking ball right now.
Natty's having an easier time of it.
That's sad. Here. I bet Natty is. But Natty's having a grand old time. Hi.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Sorry about that?
Leviosa! Confringo! Incendio!
Protego! Oh, Incendio! You'll need a bit Fringo!
Protego!
Incendio! I can do this. The flame!
There we go. Look at that, guys. I got hit. Mother trucker, dude. Watch. Never mind. I healed fast enough. It didn't even matter.
Oh no. Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Hey, buddies. Oh, Niffler! Niffler! Delivery. 4 Jabinals, be cautious. 3 Neasels, clever and meaner than they look. Watch the claws. 5 giant purple toads, always wear gloves when handling. 1 Thestral, know you lot can see it. 2 Hippogriffs, have a lead on where to get a pair. 0 Phoenixes, where?
Revelio.
More animal. Okay. But guys, we got a Niffler! I wonder if there's any more animals around here. Oh, a knapsack. I don't like knapsacks. Hat. Is that a hat? We call that teleporting hats.
Confringo.
Question. Okay. Astrid, keep an eye on my sash. It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us out of what was ours. So I took what I could and hid it here. 20 dang years and treated no better than fools who've been here for 2 blasted weeks. Manfred. It was Manfred. But I want to see how... Oh! I like that. I really like it. Wait, we leveled up? Okay. Dark arts. Let's just buy them. Don't want to work on dark arts. So I can possibly curse anybody at any moment. Yeah, we found a really cool coat then. Don't work very well, but it's a cool coat. Nonetheless. We came from there. We're going up. You're gonna tell me there were no more creatures. Highway!
It's all right. There we go.
There you are. Come on. Hello, Homora.
Get on!
Hurry.
Highwing, go. Highwing's like, we're not playing around with this. We're getting out of here. Like, friend, you were impatient. Here we go. Natty really chose flight or fright and chose fright.
Whoa! There's the Hogwarts Express! Must be returning from an unscheduled run!
Dude, this is amazing. I love Highwing. Highwing's so glorious. Gorgeous, beautiful, amazing, astounding. Highwing gets syllables. I like how we're following Natty, except for like... Natty doesn't know where we're going. Why is Natty so low?
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle!
Oh, 100%.
This is amazing!
This is what happens when you're friends with a Hufflepuff.
It's incredible, isn't it?
You go on Hippogriff rides. For absolutely no reason. Except for the fact that you were breaking the law. And the Hippogriffs helped us escape. I go Highwing's like, I don't care if you don't trust her. We're getting out of here.
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
What was that face?
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Did you?
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
Poppy.
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Of course. Leaves with the hippogriff. Naturally. New item. Perfect. And we're actually gonna wrap it up here. Caligo. That's your name. Cool. Anyways, we are gonna wrap it up here. So that was Hogwarts, and we got a bit done today. However, we also, most important part, managed to save Highwing, even though we didn't know Highwing was in danger until we broke into a castle. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, please slap that like button. You want more content from me, hit subscribe, and until next time, be good, behave, stay up, shovel in the door, don't get caught, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!